Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Piyu with the news. First, the UP headlines. Government rejects proposal for forming 10-member advisory council by dissolving parliament, informs Obaidul Qadir. Dr. Kamal proposes to continue dialogue with government. Alliance led by Ershad demands announcement of election schedule on 8 November and holding election as per constitution. Talks held with CEC. And any attempt to create subversion after announcement of election schedule would be dealt with as per law, warns Home Minister. Now on to the details. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has said the government has rejected proposal submitted by Jatiyo Oikyo Front during dialogue for forming a 10-member advisory council by dissolving parliament. He told newsmen after the dialogue with Oikyo Front at Ganobhavan that the government would not deviate from the constitution. Stating that level playing field for all would be ensured, Obaidul Qadir warned that Awami League will not sit idle if violence is resorted to centering the election. Besides, the issue of bail of Begum Khaleda Zia is under the jurisdiction of the court, he added. Jatiyo Oikyo Front has proposed to continue dialogue with the government. Gonu Forum President Dr. Kamal Hossain stated this at a news conference after dialogue with Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at Ganobhavan this morning. He said the Prime Minister has assured not to arrest or harass leaders and workers and file new cases. Speaking at the media briefing, Oikyo Front spokesman and BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said further discussion would be held on the issues regarding dissolution of Parliament, resignation of government and release of BNP Chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia. He also informed that a road march towards Rajshahi at 9 tomorrow morning and holding Oikyo Front meeting there on Friday would be held as per earlier announcement. Besides, Mirza Fakhrul also spoke of observing the procession program towards Election Commission tomorrow if the schedule is announced. Meanwhile, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has expressed the hope that the Prime Minister would give a well-thought-out opinion on the basis of 7-point demand of Oikyo Front. He said this after paying homage at the party founder Zia Rahman's grave, marking the 7th November National Revolution and Solidarity Day. A partial list of the false cases against leaders and workers of BNP and its associate organizations has been delivered to the Prime Minister's office along with a letter requesting to withdraw the cases. The letter signed by Party Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir was handed over to the Prime Minister's personal assistant at the Prime Minister's office. Later, Mirza Fakhrul Islam gave a copy of the letter to Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir before the second phase dialogue at Ganobhavan. National Combined Alliance led by Hussein Mohammad Ershad has demanded announcement of election schedule on the 8th of November and holding a free, fair and neutral election as per the constitution. The plea was made on behalf of the alliance during a meeting with the election commissioners headed by CEC KM Nurul Huda. Later, JP Secretary General Ruhul Amil Hauladar at a press briefing said the alliance also demanded that EVMs should be used after further examining the device and opined in favor of deploying army as a striking force. Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal has warned that if BNP attempts to create subversion after announcement of election schedule, appropriate action would be taken as per law. He said election could not be foiled by resorting to subversion. The Home Minister gave the warning while laying the foundation stone and inaugurating construction work of the academic building of Tejgaon Ideal School and College in the capital. Now, news from abroad. In the United States, the Democrats have taken control of the House of Representatives in the midterm elections, dealing a blow to President Donald Trump. A Democratic majority in the lower chamber for the first time in 8 years will restrict his ability to steer his program through Congress. But Trump's Republicans are set to strengthen their grip on the Senate. Tuesday's vote was seen as a referendum on a polarizing president, even though he is not up for re-election till 2020. And that's the end of this bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATNTubeNews. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.